Tonight we're reviewing a Blackbird Distillery from Brookville, Pennsylvania.
That was very slurry.
Well, I'm very slurred.
Welcome to Bubba and the Beard. I am Bubba. That is
I
the
am
beard.
the beard.
He is the beard.
I am the beard.
This littler bottle, as you can see, you guys can check out our Blackbird Distillery American Shine 120. Now that is their bourbon expression.
Yeah, that's a bourbon expression.
However, this is Blackbird's Straight Shine. We kind of noted this in the 120 review. This is their straight.
If you can get this,
Shine.
You are a lucky MFer.
They only sell it in these small bottles.
Yeah, only those. They don't give like a big bottle. They don't like do a bottle like this. They don't do a like that. They do it like that.
This is 98% corn, 2% honey, which I think is kind of a very cool mash bill. It is a shine, okay? However, this plays with any whiskey on the market, I think.
If you have not tried this and you're in the area of Brookville, Pennsylvania on Interstate 80, if you're driving by Interstate 80 and you see the sign that says Brookville, Pennsylvania, get off and get this bottle.
This is literally within a mile of getting off of Interstate 80, which is pretty much the largest highway in the country. This is, I wish we had a drum roll.
Yeah.
This is 86.35 ABV, 172.7 proof. 172.7 proof.
Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that. Say it one more time.
172.7, that's 86.35 ABV. This is the Blackbird Distillery that we talked about. We told you they have a bunch of cool canned goods, bunch of cool cheeses and smoked meats and all that jazz. But their real shining star is their whiskey. Their 120 is phenomenal. I would put it in the same category as a lot of the barrel proofs. You're going to take it right up there. They're right on pen, right on the bottle. Get it closer, 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 closer. It's a hot one. Now,
That was my ukulele. Did you hear that?
It is not aged, obviously. It's clear. You guys can see. This is very much like the moonshine you would get back in the 20s, teens, whatever.
When you were working the coal mines or working in the woods, if you're in the Conservation Corps of Engineers and you're like, hey, I gotta cut this tree down. This is the stuff you got out of the wilderness.
This is the stuff that was, run dirt roads at 65 miles an hour, running from the cops to get to its destination. This is the stuff. Now, we know we're primarily bourbon rye reviewers with a tad bit of Scotch and Irish. However, this is a local distillery to us. They're very good people. So Jennifer, the lady that runs it, said, "Here, you need to try this," and we are glad she said that.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Neat nose notes.
Neat nose notes on the
cream corn.
172.7. Now remember,
and the thing is, I love cream corn. Love cream corn.
Oh my God,
that smells so good.
Okay. So people say, there's all these different notes to get from different whiskeys and whatnot. There's the wood, there's the char, there's maybe cinnamon, there's nutmeg, there's oak, there's pine, there's all these things.
Yeah.
This tastes exactly like cream corn.
Like a guy with a like. If Bubba and I had a saw and he was going back and forth, like we were cutting down some timber. At the end of the day, this is what we would drink.
So yeah, so if you were gonna take corn, the sweetest corn you've ever had in your life, mix it with a couple tablespoons of honey, throw on a little bit of cornbread on the top. Put it in the oven with a little brown sugar crumble, brown sugar crumble on top.
Beautiful.
Pull it out and just munch on that. That's what this smells like, and that's it. There's not anything else. Now,
smells delicious.
People might turn up their nose and say, "Well, it's not complex. It's not."
No,
I don't care.
It doesn't have a lot of like the notes are like not there.
It's freaking delicious smelling.
It's exactly what we, as humans, that we had when we were working in the Industrial Revolution.
So at 172.7, there is zero alcohol burn on the nose. Zero.
Yeah. I don't doesn't hurt me.
Smells like cream corn.
Taste.
Oh my gosh.
So sweet. That is.
Wow.
That hit him. It's that 172 proof.
Holy shenanigans.
Hi, Chihuahua.
Oh, I gotta take my hands off the glass for a minute. Wow. It is like a cream corn explosion. It is cream corn,
Frank the Tank.
cornbread, honey. It is so flavorful.
I love it. I love it.
Now, don't get me wrong. It is very hot.
When we first had this, the producer, myself, and Bubba, we sat around the table. We ate their meats and cheeses, and we drank this, and we said, "Wow, we could not believe the flavor, the taste." With that ABV, with that proof, you would think, "Oh man, that's not very good." No.
Wow.
This is delicious. This, in my score, and I'm going to score it right now.
You're going to score it already?
I'm going to score it already. I'm going to score it a 98.
Wow.
This is my score for the High-Test Blackbird. Brookville, Pennsylvania Distillery is a 98. The highest I've ever given, because this shit is fabulous. Fabulous.
You just swore the first time on Bubba and the Beard you swore.
I don't care. It is that good.
Now, keep in mind, we are grading this on a white whiskey / moonshine scale.
Yeah.
This doesn't mean that this is better than our Stags
Scotch or anything.
Yeah.
It is.
We haven't had a whole lot of
It's the
these.
moonshine scale. The moonshine scale.
But I don't know. I honestly, I agree with you. I don't know how a moonshine could taste better than this. It is so
you see
good.
what I scored it? Look what did it say?
98. Yeah.
98.
Now, what I want
It's the
to
highest I've ever scored in our Above in the Beard 30 review.
what I
40.
what I want to stress. What I want to stress with you guys is, this is not a whiskey that you will find multiple notes with. It's not something that you're going to sit down and find things over time. This is something that you're going to sit down with, you're going to smell, and you're going to go, "Oh my God, that smells like cream corn, and I love cream corn." Or hopefully you love cream corn, because if you don't, you're not American, so leave now. But
Just get out.
just get out. But then you're going to taste it, and you're going to go, "Oh my gosh, this is incredible." It's sweet, hot fire. That's all. I don't know how to say it. It's sweet, hot fire.
Yeah.
And there's no other flavor.
And anybody that likes liquor and anybody that likes to drink will enjoy this.
It is like if you put flaming hot corn in your mouth and followed it with a cayenne pepper.
Magma.
It is so good.
It's delicious.
I mean, I feel like we're overdoing it to an extent, but
I don't think so. I
so
think the amount that we look where we're at. Like that's half the bottle drank.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's a 172 plus proof.
And we don't water it.
We're not watering.
Tell me that something isn't good.
Yeah.
That I'm drinking 172 proof right now, and I'm taking a sip without water.
172.7. Understand what's the beard's favorite number?
27.
That's backwards, but whatever. Yeah, go with it. Boom.
So it is not.
I love it. She looks like a cockatoo.
She's rolling her eyes.
I know. She's like, I'm cold and I really want to go to bed.
So Blackbird, just so you guys are aware, Blackbird now has the ability to ship. I really highly recommend
that shit.
I really highly recommend that you visit their website. I know that sometimes we promote things, but Blackbird is a local distillery here. They're doing it the right way. Everything they do is handmade. They hand dip their bottles. They even hand grind their corn. So they don't have a machine to do it. It's very cool. It's a family-owned operation.
Check them out.
Check them out.
Look at them up, and you know what? If you can get this bottle, do that.
Get a bottle of their high-test, and also make sure you pick up a bottle of their 120 American China. It is their bourbon expression, and it's basically this stuff. Obviously not as hot, aged, super delicious. This is a one flavor note bottle of excitement.
Did you score it yet?
No.
Score that.
Well, you were like super early on your score.
Oh, so. Well, not really. I mean, we're already like 27 minutes in.
On my white whiskey score, my moonshine score, I'm leaving it open for somebody to surpass, but I don't know how anyone could surpass it, so I'm going to give this a 97. It is so good.
It's very delicious.
Now, again, it's not a bourbon score.
No. It's our moonshine white whiskey score. It's not a rye score. It's not a Scotch score. It's not a bourbon score.
I'm not saying that I like
this. It's
this.
our Irish whiskey score. It is our.
I'm not saying
score.
that I like this more than the
no.
George.
No.
George Dickel.
We're not saying we like it more than the Elijah Barrel Brew. Like.
Yeah.
We're saying Elijah. We're not saying it's better than that. We're just saying that it's really good and you should try it out. And the cream bee is snorting.
Oh.
And I hope you hear it because it's best. The cream bee snorting is better than Bagheera. Hang on.
We're dying on the vine here. We're dying on the vine. Oh, now we're going to play guitar. Or uke. Let's go.
And I'll tell you what. Subscribe to our YouTubes.
Is that it?
Oh, I mean.
Oh, I was ready to keep going.
Follow us on the Twitters.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to go down a rabbit hole, and then you're just like, no.
Are we going down a rabbit hole?
Let's just not go down a rabbit hole.
Here we go.
Whatever.
Everyone. That's horrible. Cut that out.
That was pretty terrible. Not gonna lie.
Well, I am drinking moonshine, so give me a break. Stop judging.
98% corn, 2% honey. It is one flavor profile, and the flavor profile is awesome. So
if you can drink it,
we will review it.
Cerveza
6.